And now, Giant Sports Talk Live. Here are your hosts, Eric and Glenn.
This one's a little mellow for me, Eric. What are you doing to me?
Hey, mellow kind of day, man.
You should be hooping it up. It's Friday night.
What's the hoop up about the Giants, man?
But I play at 4 a.m. in the morning.
What's up, everyone?
Hey.
I see PMG rocks. LD, Johnny O, and Anthony Ranger YouTube accounts. Graham is out there. Hey, Graham, make sure you hang out. Doing Military History Chronicles tonight, Graham, and you might know those two individuals I'll be talking about.
Oh?
Who else? Who is this? RJM. What's up, RJM? Haven't seen you here before. Welcome to the Fraternity Week on Giants. Senior. Hell of this, hell of that. Who else? Who am I missing? Vintage Oddball. Oh, yeah, Vintage Oddball. Same relate. Yes. We are. All right. Welcome to Giant Sports Talk Live, everyone, on here on this January 24th, Friday night.
Hey, what happened? What happened?
What happened?
What happened? I didn't even open my big mouth yet. I'm done with this chat. What's Hella up to?
I have no idea. What happened? What?
Oh, let me go back and look. He's commenting about somebody. I'll go back and check it out.
Huh?
Who are you talking about, Hella? Hella's
have
mad
no
at somebody in there and wants them banned. Oh, might have to do some
happened?
research.
What happened?
Oh,
What is
Thank
going
God
on? I
it's
don't know. I have no idea. I don't know. Hey, what's up, producer Ryan?
thank God it's Friday.
Dude,
Woo!
that is a mouthful. Giants coverage is slow these days.
Paul, come on, man. It's Friday, buddy. I'm just ushering in the weekend. Look, he says, did you forget your Pepsi? Come on, man.
Hopefully everyone's Friday was going good. Hopefully your Friday night is not so bad. You're joining us here, Giant Sports Talk Live. MLB Top 100 Prospects came out today, guys. Bryce Eldridge, number 24 on the list. So he's moved up, 11 spots. I think he was ranked at 35.
I can't keep track of it.
Nice.
What did you mention the other night? He was number 12.
No. That is Baseball America.
Oh, there we go. Okay.
You got to remember, you got all these damn different lists.
Okay. Yeah, there's too many. That is okay. I got you.
Not bad, Ryan. Not bad.
Sorry
Appreciate it.
about that.
Hopefully yours was good too, man.
Eric and I sat around the big table and we went over the topics of the show, and you can tell we just jumped on tonight. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah,
You can take it, Eric. Take it away.
Hey, man, I was about to just put up the
Open
chat
phone?
driven. Yeah, I was about until this came out like about a couple hours ago.
Ah, it gives
All
us
right, we got a topic to talk about. But what's interesting, guys, even though it's good that Eldridge has moved up. Glenn, how many top 100 prospects do the San Francisco Giants have?
2.
Try again.
1.
1.
Oh, Jesus. I thought I thought 2 was being a little geez. 1. Wow. 1.
1. I know.
1 out of 100?
Head is spinning, right? Is your head spinning?
Kind of.
1.
Here you go.
You want to take a look?
And we know who he is.
Let's take a look. Who has 6? Asked Crash. Crash, shut the hell up, because I know you're a Dodger fan. Chicago has 7 in the top 100. Seattle has 7 in the top 100. Chicago White Sox has 6 in the top 100. Detroit 6. Dodgers 6 in the top 100. And look what it says. The future is bright.
That's making me sick.
Nick.
Yeah. Yeah, Dallas is right. 30 teams. We got 1.
1.
Well, they ate up a big chunk there. Cubs, Mariners, Sox.
Yep. You only put that. Yep. Cubs, Mariners, Sox,
Brought it down.
Dodgers,
Cool. Yeah, okay.
and Tigers.
There you go.
And thank you. Exactly.
In fairness,
Plus-
some of those teams who stunk, Eric, and they did it the right way. Look at Detroit. I mean, they've been messing up some of them. If you build it, you got to finally get a few. We haven't been doing. And anybody we did have who was a prospect, Eric, they're not prospects anymore because they're up with our team. I said that. I argued that point with Greg last night, and it came to a big talking point that, to say our farm system stinks. We get a lot of guys up from through the farm system, Eric, that are on our roster now.
Yes.
In all fairness.
Dad, you have a point there. Yes.
I mean, we basically raped our own system to build what we've got up there. I mean, we got
okay, but this tells you something. This tells you something. It tells you, okay, this tells you something. How deep are we then?
Well,
not very deep.
How good were the prospects?
Here we go. And here we go.
Yeah.
Okay, Mark says Dodgers have 6 prospects to trade. That's exactly what they're going to do. That's what the Dodgers do. The Giants won't do that. And that's the issue I have. The Giants just seem to tread water. They don't trade prospects. They don't trade major league players for prospects, and they don't want to spend money. So how the hell do you get anything done? That's what pisses me off.
A road not traveled. We're not doing anything, Eric.
But here we go. Again.
Every time I think of the Giants and which angle they're going to take, Eric, and as Dan would call it, which road they're going to take. I picture my dad back in like 1973. He's out on the hood of the car on the highway, and he's got the big map. Which way do I go?
Right.
I find like the Giants don't have a trend, a plan, a plan of attack.
You know what? And Dan, I get what you're saying. He goes, I say this with all humility. But I truly believe that if I was in charge of baseball operations, I think I could have at least one more top 100 in the organization. And Dan, thank you for setting this up because it's a beautiful segue. Again, I hate to go back in time. I don't like doing this because the guy is gone. But how bad has Farhan screwed this organization? Right? How bad has he? How did he stick around for as long as he did is beyond me, because this is an indictment. This is an indictment on Farhan, because let's talk about this, guys. You talked about Matos and Luciano, right? Matos, Luciano, who's up? Who else came up? Well, Matos and Luciano. Those that wasn't that. And then you had Harrison and Bailey. I get it.
Birdsong.
Birdsong is now gone, probably. But let's talk about that. So almost a half of the young guys who have come up, who drafted them, Glenn? Hey, there you go.
He's a rascal. He's going to be. I'm going to have to skip out in a second and lock him in the other room.
Bobby Evans was the guy who drafted Matos and Matos, Luciano, and Ramos.
So what have we done the last?
Bobby Evans. So the guys who are called up. This is the problem I have. What did Farhan do? What did Farhan do, guys? He didn't do anything.
Well, he screwed it up.
He didn't do anything. He did nothing.
Yeah. Yeah. Just no. If they tore it down and rebuilt it, Eric, from scratch, at least there'd be a plan of attack. They're just, again, I always call it Band-Aids. There's just been some Band-Aid operation, Eric.
Well, let's talk about this. How far, look, even if we try to rebuild now, how far away are we? If you got these other teams who got guys in the top 100, look, does that always mean something? No. I get it. I understand. But they obviously have some type of value. Where's the Giants' value? This shit pisses me off. Look, Glenn, we are so.
Compose yourself.
It's
as Eric would say, breathe in.
Yeah.
Breathe out.
You know what I say about that shit now?
Yeah. Well, that was hey, you throw it out there. Come on, man.
Yeah, I did. And I no longer practice the breathe in, breathe out.
No. You're getting a little Glenn in you, are you? Huh?
Oh, dude, I was doing this long before. I was doing this years ago. But I was feeling good because I thought there was a change, but I didn't realize it was this damn bad. This is pretty damn bad.
See, I didn't know you when you used to go on the radio. You were a regular call-in guest with Marty
all the time.
What kind of Eric did we get? If I could go back and find if I had the logger tapes from KMBR, what kind of Eric was? He soft-spoken? Was he out there? Was he? Come on, man! Come on!
No, I didn't scream. I wasn't screaming on there. That's different. When you're on radio, it's a little bit different, and you only got a finite amount of time. So I got to my point pretty damn quickly, and then and then if Marty wanted to keep talking, I would talk with him. But that's just how it was.
All right.
But it's just, yeah, there you go. Richard. Hey, Richard, by the way, I know that you created that intro for us. We appreciate that. Is there any way you can make it in a MP3 format so we could use it rather than always bringing up Suno? I mean, I'll talk about your Suno page, but for the song, if you can make it an MP3, email it to us. That would be fantastic.
Or get us any kind of form, and I've got all the software right here on the laptop to convert anything.
Thank you, Christopher. Much appreciated, sir.
I want to use that. It's a great intro. Good job.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Hey, there's Christopher. Is that my Christopher?
Right on.
Hey,
Richard.
buddy.
Yeah, that's our Christopher. CNAV. What's CNAV?
I'm just not used to it. Christopher with hair in that picture by the looks of it.
Chris, explain what the CNAV is in the parentheses. I would like to know.
CJ.
Okay, senior. Great point. Seems like Posey is just throwing Band-Aids on a gushing wound. Yeah, that ain't going to work. He should have come in and start trading guys to get minor league pool going. You know what? That may have been the course of action to take, to be honest with you.
Absolutely.
But the problem is, once Posey got that extension done with Chapman, I think the die was cast, as they say.
What a great name. Salsa Caballero.
Yeah, Salsa Caballero, man. He comes in often. What's up, Salsa?
Love it. Welcome back. Geez, the chat is flowing tonight.
I was like, no, I don't want to do rebound. I was like, I think we could go out there and we could get some guys and we could do this. We could. The Giants could have done that, right? Look, yes, they could have sat there and rebuilt. They could have. But they could also have spent money and drastically improved the club. They could have. But hey, guess what? Now you're going to try to compete with a farm system such as the Dodgers, who are consistently drafting and developing and trading them to get MLB talent. The Giants just don't do that.
The Giants' argument to you, Eric, if you were doing a call-in show with the organization, you know what they would say? Yeah, but we've shown the fan base. We've shown the people of Major League Baseball. We are spending money. But the question is, how appropriately do they spend it, Eric? The only thing they've really done, they spent money last year and a couple of guys walked. Then you got Chapman and Adames locked in long-term, Eric. There's your money. There's your money. The rest of the team, I'm just thinking it's a little bit too thin for me.
Yeah,
And we all do this, Eric. I was looking back at Giants rosters 2 weeks ago from yesteryear. Years we had decent years. Yeah, we had some decent teams. Didn't make the playoffs, couldn't cut the mustard, and they were better teams than we got now. You can look at a team and you know what? That's part of being the fan and the fanatic. How you look at your roster and you go, oh my God, look at the team we have. Well, just wait till you start playing, Eric, and you find out after a month of the season, you're 8 games out. And that could easily happen this year against the Los Angeles Dodgers. And see the Padres, see the pitcher. They picked up a great pitcher today. What are we doing, Eric?
I tell you what.
What are we doing, man?
It's kind of scary. I was texting with Ibrahim, and he made an interesting point. Was last year's roster, as far as the offseason, was last year's offseason better than this season? You got Snell, you got Chapman, you got Soler, you got Jung-Hoo Lee. Was that better than it was this year? I mean, the big guys out there in the chat, what do you think? What's up, Audie? Eric, the Giants also draft and develop. They just do a jig. Yeah.
Do a shit on top of it.
Yep. 100%. Seriously, with them getting Soler, Chapman, Snell, Jung-Hoo Lee, was that a better offseason last year? honest. I mean, yeah, it didn't pan out. Unfortunately, Lee got hurt. Chapman was okay. Snell sucked it up in the first half of the season. Soler was traded, but it was a bit. How could that happen? What happened? Glenn, how can we sit here and say the offseason last year had probably better grades than it did this year?
That's a good question. I think the thing that's going to hurt us. My phone's going crazy. I got to grab that. I think the thing that's going to hurt us is we didn't address the pitching enough, Eric.
No, we didn't.
And who's the first guy on that list? Roki.
Wow, Roki. He's what? What? Did I?
Sorry, Mook.
Is that Roki? Is that Roki as number one, Glenn?
Yeah,
Roki. Okay.
Yep.
Giants are trying to get him, right? Giants are trying to get him. Heavy lifting.
What? Come on, man.
Hey, right? They're trying to get the heavy lifting done, right?
Yeah.
I ain't as good as I once was, but I was good as I ever was. Man, you know I can't.
5 times. And they got to be full.
Oh, shit. Ooh. Hell no. Get this shit.
Enough said. Okay, here we go.
Is that the heavy lifting? Is that a representation, Eric?
Yes.
That's your
Roki Sasaki, number one. Roman Anthony, Boston, another outfielder. Damn, Boston. Yeah, they got some guy. Walker Jenkins, Dylan Cruz with the Nationals. Jackson Jobe, you'll see him with the Detroit this year. I think you saw a little bit of he had a cup of coffee last year. Max Clark also with Detroit. Look at that. Detroit's got 2 in the top 10. Boston, 2 in the top 10. Christian Campbell. Andrew Painter. I think he had an injury last year, so we didn't see him last year, but should see him this year. Carson Williams. Travis Bazana. Okay, where do we got? Let's go. Jordan Lawler. Going to be a good shortstop for the Diamondbacks. They got 3 in the top 15. Marcelo Mayer. Here we go. Kobe Mayo. Basalo is for the Orioles. They got a couple in the top 15. Bubba Chandler.
But the thing that don't worry about that, Eric. Different league. Look at the teams that have guys in the top 20. Arizona, Los Angeles.
Mm-hmm.
That's what should frighten you, Eric.
Cubs. Because that's going to be a team that you're competing with for a wild card. There's Jason Dominguez. That's your guy. Caglione, right? Close. Kansas City. There's Bryce Eldridge. Look at that. Number 24. That's good to see. Hey, got some good news there. Bryce Eldridge moved up from 35 to 24, so that's nice. You got Colorado in there.
Eric, I got to go. I might be back. I'll let you know in a private message.
Fair enough. All right, guys. So here we go. Let's keep going down the list here. Dalton Rushing, another LA. Here's A's. I think you wanted to know how many A's got on the list. Well, there's 1. There's 2. I'm not looking at the damn A's or the Dodgers. Yeah, A's got 2 in the top 100. Cincinnati 1, 2, 3. Cleveland's got a few. Cubs, we already know. New York. Oh, New York used to have a lot. How many do they got now? They used to have 5. Wow, are they down to 1? Wow, they're down to 1 guy. Maybe they came up to the big club. I don't know. There's 2. Yeah, just 2. Again, I don't know if they made it up to the big club, so they won't be a handy dandy. Oh hell. Let's see. Bubba Chandler is another monster in the making, and hey, you talk about that, man. The Pittsburgh Pirates they already got a pretty formidable rotation with Jared Jones and of course Paul Skeens, and I think who else they got? That Max Keller. Now they got that Bubba Chandler coming up. Pittsburgh's going to be pretty damn good. They're going to have that. They're going to have some pretty good pitching, something that the Giants probably had in the past. Of course, drafting and developing some pitchers. How about that? Oh, man. Yeah, they may have been graduated or traded. I don't think they were traded, but I know maybe they graduated. I don't know. RJM says the A's are better than the Giants. Come on, Cubby. Don't be messing with me. Don't be messing with my emotions here. But would it surprise me? No. No, it would not. Where'd you hear that from? More Perfect America. Tell me where you heard that from, please. I'll take a look at it. Yeah, Brent Rooker's contract was a pretty good one for the club. What's up, Daniel? You heard that today too, Don? Oh, man, dude. Where did you guys hear this shit from? Sporting News. See, I can't see it in the chat. Hold on. Let me see if I do this. Maybe I'll be able to see it through the YouTube chat, and then it'll be no problem. Usually when you put a link in the chat, you can't see it. Yeah, can't see it. So you saw it in the Sporting News. Got it. They're also talking about the Giants doing a 6-man rotation. Really? A 6-man, huh? Would the Dodgers fans really accept Bregman after cheating scandals? That's a good point there, Necron. Dodger fans out there. I don't know if Alex or Benji is out there. I think Benji was chatting a little bit earlier. But would you accept Bregman? Johnny Owen, there we go. Johnny, would you be okay with having Alex Bregman sign with the Los Angeles Dodgers? Great. That's a great question, Necron. Absolutely. I'm waiting. You're leaving us hanging there, Johnny. Come on. Absolutely not, says Jeremy. Hell no, says RJ. With Kershaw, Barnes, and Muncy on the roster still? No. Oh my gosh. We want, so he does. He said, the hell with it, man. I'll take it. Graham, I've been seeing a lot of movement on that. Supposedly, Astros are trying to trade Ryan Presley. No, Glenn, he's around, but he's got a little bit of an emergency he's dealing with, and yeah, he may be back, he may not. We'll see. Yeah, they're trying to trade Ryan Presley, and if they are able to trade Ryan Presley, it frees up money to go and re-sign Alex Bregman. So if you see a move of Presley going to the Cubs, then you probably will see Bregman going back to Houston. We'll see. No, Cubby, I didn't hear that. I didn't hear about Bregman going to the Cubs. I heard Presley could get traded to the Cubs if he waives his no trade. If he waives his no trade, he'll go to the Cubs. Alonso is not going to come to San Francisco. El Cheapo, it ain't happening. No one's coming to the damn Giants. Come on. Robert wants to know what's happening with Birdsong or Harrison if Hicks is starting. Well, it sounds like Birdsong's the one that's on the outside looking in. That's what it sounds like. But we'll see. Who knows, man? Maybe things happen in spring training. I don't know. Murakami might not fit right now unless he can fix his strikeout right. He doesn't really have a position on the Dodgers. Interesting. Interesting. The Cubs are supposedly in on Bregman, mind you, who hasn't been linked to him really. I haven't heard that. I've heard everything I've seen. I've seen it from John Heyman. I've seen it from Nightingale saying that if the Astros could trade Presley, they're gonna have a reunion with Bregman. It frees up the money for them to be able to get that done. What's up, Vinci? Oh yeah, you can, can't you? Wait, no, you can't. Hold on. Yeah, you can. All teams. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do this. It's be kind of fun. Let me get the heck out of here. There. And go here. There. Angels. 2. 68-78. Astros has 1. Cam Smith, third baseman. Interesting. Why would they sign Bregman? Who knows? Athletics, 2. Jacob Wilson, Nick Kurtz, shortstop and a first baseman, 31 and 38. Fairly high up there. Nice. Blue Jays, 2. Arjun Nimala. Shortstop and a pitcher. There we go, 87-88. Come on, you mother. Braves, 2. Drake Baldwin. Cam Caminiti. Pitcher and a catcher. This thing sucks. Brewers, they got 4. Catcher, a shortstop. Third baseman, shortstop, right-handed pitcher. Jefferson Cuero, Jesus Made, Cooper Pratt, and Jacob Mizorowski. Okay. I don't like this. This pisses me off. Come on. I don't like this pull down. Cardinals. They got 3. J.J. Weatherholtz, Quinn Matthews, and Tink Hintz. Pissing me off. Cubs. Oh, there we go. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Gosh, dang, dude. Matt Shaw, infielder. Cade Horton, pitcher. Owen Casey, outfielder. Moises Bellish, not even try. Catcher, first baseman. James Triantos, second baseman, outfielder. Kevin Alcantara, outfielder. Jefferson Rojas. Look how many are close to hitting the major leagues. Look at this shit. AAA, major leagues. AAA, major leagues. Holy crap, dude. Ballesteros. Thank you, Don. Freaking the Cubs, boy. Gosh. Why hasn't San Francisco signed conformed? Because he has signed with the Dodgers, Christopher. Cubs, man. D-backs. 1. Dodgers. Roki Sasaki, Dalton Rushing, Jesus De Pala, Jose De Pala, Jackson Ferris, Alex Freeland, Zaire Hope. Pitcher, catcher, and outfielder. Pitcher, shortstop, outfielder. Guardians, they got 4. Travis Bazana, Chase DeLauder, Jason Churio, or Jason, and Angel Genoa. Close enough if I get. Second baseman, outfielder, infielder. Mariners. Colt Emerson, Lazaro Montes, Cole Young, Harry Ford, Felon Celestin, Johnny Farmelo, Michael Arroyo. Look at that. Shortstop, third baseman, outfielder. Shortstop, second baseman. Catcher, shortstop, outfielder, second baseman, shortstop. Marlins, they got 3. Thomas White. I'm not going to go through this. Let's just see. Mets, yeah, see, they're down to 2. Nationals have 3. They got a good young team, right? Orioles, 3. Kobe, could have had Kobe. Wow, Jackson Ferris and Zaire Hope were Cubs prospects last year too. Wow. Padres, 2. Ethan Salas. And now this is the kid from last year. He was the number 1 pick in the international draft last year. Phillies got 4. Pirates, 4, with Bubba being at the top. Rangers, 3. Rays, 5. Rays always got a bunch, man. With one guy in the top 10.
Yeah, how many did the Pirates have? Or Padres?
2 or 3.
Mm.
Red Sox, 4.
You hear me okay?
Yeah, hear you.
Okay, somebody said I'm muted. No, I'm here.
No, you're good. You're good. Reds have 5. Rockies, 2. Royals, 3. Tigers, 6. Twins, 3. White Sox, 6. And the Yankees, 1. Hey, we're not the only ones. Us, the Yankees, and the Diamondbacks all have 1.
They got a good one, though. They got a good one who's already proven he can do it in the big leagues, Dominguez.
Wow.
I think
anyways,
he'll be on that club this year, Eric.
Yeah, man. He is starting this year. Who are you talking about? Who's starting this year, Graham?
Dominguez.
I don't know. He's talking to me. I don't know who we're talking about, Graham. I was throwing out a lot of names.
I think he's talking about Dominguez. I think he's starting this year. He's ready to go. He was hitting bombs in September, man.
Maybe he is because it's Dominguez. Yeah, there you go. Hey, I got some more good news, by the way.
What you got?
Might as well, man. Might as well. Let's take a look at. You guys heard of Codify? They do a lot of the. Where the hell is it? Ooh, I went too far. They do a lot of the. What do you call it? Wait, where the hell is it, man? How come I'm not finding it? Hold on. Let me do it this way. Yeah, I forgot to hit. I think I forgot to hit the likes. Here we go. Here we go. Take a look at this. Again, predictions, guys. Predictions. Take it for what it's worth. But they do a lot of statistical stuff. Starting pitchers. 2.5 plus projected F4 in 2025. Check it out. Yeah, you gotta like that. Yeah. Is that unbelievable, man? Undamn believable. Dodgers have 5. We got 1. San Francisco Giants. Again, the number 1.
Shit.
1. Again, no surprises, says Necron, if you're living under a rock. Again, it's just guys. What are we supposed to do here? I don't know. I don't know what we're supposed to do. It just pisses me off. It does. Whatever. I don't know. I don't know how you fix this, man.
Look at that.
It's just unbelievable.
Look at that. And they've got more. I mean, you don't have enough space to put them all in.
They have 5 pitchers who have a projected of a 2.5 plus WAR.
Jesus. All right,
man.
Let's get some runs, as Harry Carey would say. Let's get some runs.
Whatever.
If you can.
I think it's too late for that, right? Isn't it too late? It's too late for that.
Jeez. This is ominous. We're down tonight, Eric. Holy cow. Ushering in the weekend with this crap.
This is why I wanted to get Burns and freaking Roki. Because then it probably would have been 3 instead of 1.
1 anyway. We got nothing.
Come on. That's what I'm trying to say, man.
We got Greg's 42-year-old. That's good. We got Justin. Eric, all your hopes are riding on Justin, baby. And Cher, if they weren't with us the other day, you touched briefly on it, but wasn't there some talk on the Marty Laurie show, which you were a prominent guest the other night? Marty, is Marty thinking that Justin is what everybody's talking him up to be?
He's just a guy to go watch to say, I saw a future Hall of Famer. That's kind of what he said.
And no disrespect, I don't even buy in on that. I ain't rushing to the ballpark to see him play, Eric. Justin Verlander. What does Justin Verlander mean to Eric? Because he sure don't mean much to me. Is he what you're selling? He's going to be on the ticket brochure this year? Come on, man. Come on out to the radio ads. Come on out to the ballpark and cheer on Justin Verlander. Like, nah, doesn't cut it for me.
Dude.
I'd much rather see them take the approach that the Sharks are taking. I know it's a different sport, but when you've got a young and up-and-coming team, and even if they're not winning, they're not supposed to, Eric. I want to see the young guy. I think there'd be more excitement around a young, up-and-coming ball club, battling, fighting, scratching, which Wilmer is right now. Clawing. I don't know. Dude, I think people are fooling themselves. Everybody's going to rush to the ballpark to see Justin Verlander. I don't think so.
Hey, Don, who are you talking about? Who's going to go watch Scherzer's walkout? You're not. Please don't tell me it's the Giants. Don, don't tell me that the Giants are going to look at Scherzer.
And what about this, Eric? If Webb goes down, I've brought that up before.
There is no plan.
You're on the cusp of a disaster. Oh, Logan, isn't that scary? With Will Smith and Celebrini, and they could be in line for another number 1 pick. They got a young goalie they traded for. Dude, they did it right. Eric, they traded away a top goaltender.
Oh, I forgot.
They traded away for a young goalie, and everybody said, why? Because they're building for the future. Eric, they gave away a good goaltender. And look, they're in Look, Eric, the Sharks are coming. They're not nearly there, but they're coming. And what did that post say? Hey, they're in line for another first-round pick, Eric. And we can't even field a prospect. Scares me.
Yes, Dan, you are correct, sir.
That's true. There was a little buzz, wasn't there?
It was awesome. It was freaking awesome, man.
I believe that was early July. July.
And then they tinkered with the roster and the lineup, and it all went to shit. So there you go.
And then they screwed around Luciano, and you had the most
And then you moving Matos to the leadoff spot when he was succeeding where he was. And
you guys had that most epic show I ever watched, where you had your court is now in session.
Oh, the court in session. Yeah, that was fun.
I still have that one saved. I got all the shows from all the different channels saved. That's a go-to. You guys went for like 4 hours.
Yeah.
Judge and jury, and it was great. I thought that was fantastic, man.
That shit was fun.
It was a good show.
Oh, by the way, the Nationals, did you see they picked up the Shinosuke?
Oh, geez.
The other Japanese pitcher, 2-year deal.
Why can't we do that? Why can't we do this? Something like that.
Well, I don't know, man. I don't know. Shinosuke. I think that's how you say his name, right?
Others are driving a Porsche. We're driving a Toyota or a Datsun that's actually stuck in neutral. We're not going anywhere, Eric. Oh,
here we go.
Take a chance.
Dude,
that's what Abba said. Take a chance on me. There's players out there you can take a chance on, Eric. Roll the dice.
I'm not going to even try to pronounce this kid's name.
Berlin.
Shinosuke Ogasawara.
Ogasawara.
To a 2-year deal. $3.5 million.
There you go.
He was 27 through 95 and a third, allowed 3.62.
18.977. Nice.
Holy shit. Look at his strikeout percentage.
Yep.
Good God. Yeah. Let's see. There's concerning elements. Apparently his strikeout rating is a bit below what is expected for hurlers in North America these days. Whatever.
I'm tired of that. Oh, well, a Japanese and a Korean pitcher, they can't pitch. Take a chance, Eric. Take a chance. Sign these guys.
But here's the problem. A team like the Nationals can take a chance. A team like the Giants need to get better. They got to do better, right? Come on. They got to do better.
You can't do better if you're not making any moves.
Do better. That's the problem. That's what I'm saying. The Giants aren't acting like they're freaking big boys on the block, man.
It's like they don't care.
Right. That's exactly. So why should I care? So why should the hell I care?
They're like a team built with a bad attitude, man. It's like,
why the hell should I care? You don't care? Well, I don't freaking care.
I don't.
Shit pissing me off, dude.
No, we're just getting going. There we go. I like
Didn't
seeing angry Eric.
Resourcefulness. It's stupid, dude. It's stupid. We're talking about we should take but how about take a chance on a guy like Roki? How about taking a chance on a guy like Soto? How about taking a chance on a guy like Bregman? How about a guy like Corbin Burns?
Crochet was out there. A lot of guys were out there. This was a huge. Oh, there we go. All right, skaters. We'll see how much hype you ask. You know what? Don't be like the media, the mainstream media. Don't ask fluff questions. If you're going to be doing live updates over there on your channel, we'd love you to come on tomorrow night and tell us what the mood was. Set the mood at that event. Don't give fluff questions. Say, what do you think? What do you think of the 42-year-old pitcher? What do you think of the lack of emotion on this team and lack of movement in the offseason?
Hey, Robbie DeVille, if you're out there, tomorrow I'm going
to stay away from the beers tomorrow.
I am going to meet up with Robbie DeVille tomorrow in Sacramento. The club that he helps with are going to American River College tomorrow, so I'm going to go watch some baseball. I'm watching some baseball tomorrow.
Get the hell out.
100%.
Jeez, minus 42 here. Nobody's watching ball up here.
Yeah, going to Sacramento tomorrow. So anyone's in the area, we'll be over there, American River College.
Hey, I'm sure there's a few guys in the chat who could go over. Yeah. Keep Chapman away from the beers tomorrow, Greg. Keep it clean. Keep it family oriented.
Come on, man.
Is Adamas? Oh, Adamas is going to be there tomorrow. I think Bernice was talking about going over there. I'm not sure if she is now. Got some things going on.
Right. That's exactly what I'm saying, Joshua, because the Nationals are they're in a rebuild with the young guys, so they can take a chance on that. That's not going to hurt them. Giants are talking about competing and making memories. More like taking trips down memory lane.
There you go. Eric,
right?
Yeah, you're bringing it. That you hit it. That's it. Right on. There's
right.
There's a short right there. There it is. It's true though. And while they can, a team like the Nationals, the Pirates, all these teams, Eric, at least they're out there trying. They're moving and shaking. I just find, Eric, did you remember, guys, the other night, here's how I equated the situation this offseason. I look at the, maybe it was on Greg's show. I said that the San Francisco Giants, Eric, the whole operation is like you're watching black and white TV and everybody else is in color, high def. They're all making moves and building for the future and adding. Eric, you could add a piece. Nothing wrong with adding a piece, Eric, that you don't need for a couple of years. Take a flyer, send them to AAA. Build. Eric, it's like a barren landscape, Eric. Mm-hmm. Isn't it?
Yep.
And then 3 or 4 years from now, Eric, you got guys who'll move on, guys whose contracts, guys who opt out. And where are we? We're still back at square one, aren't we? I'm not making this shit up, Eric. This is what we're dealing with.
I know, man.
I'd like to come in here and go, holy crap, we're looking good, Eric. What a move today. Oh, this offseason, all I thought was you and I were going to be stringing shows together talking about the good times ahead. Oh, look at the move we made. I thought your air raid would be going off.
It did go off. It did go off.
It's like a funeral pyre. You got funeral music. And we're not even at spring training yet. Oh, my heart rate. Oh.
Where the hell did I do? Did I have that?
Paul thinks it's more like a silent film. There you go. Silence. Eric used to say silence is golden. Well, screw that.
We've had a whole lot of this.
I think it's worse than that. I think the wah, wah, wah is a wah, wah.
You know,
That's the well. That should be the well we tried music theme.
Wasn't that on Saturday Night Live? Debbie Downer, remember? She would say something weird and she'd go like this. Oh, there it is, man. That's exactly.
You know what? All kidding aside, look at Senior. Senior's going to be hanging out at the ballpark next year up north. Eric, and what do you think? I think the Athletics are going to have a little more excitement on the field.
They might, man.
I feel, you know what I do? You know what I feel, Eric? I feel let down. I feel used as a fan. I feel used and abused.
Yeah. Hey, real quick, guys, tonight, 9:45, I will be going live on Military History Chronicles.
Oh, boy.
So, if you guys aren't subscribed, go check it out.
Going to be a good show.
It's going to be a fun one. Going to get into something a little bit different. Should be fun. Oh, nice. Oh, Dan, he's going to bring the heat. Uh-oh. We're going to get salty Dan. Wait till you hear my recorded video be shown us live tomorrow night at 7:30. I'm going to critique Murph and Marcus interview with Melvin. Going to play the interview from YouTube. Screw monetization. Look at this. It's going to be a good one. Guys,
it might be epic.
Check it out tomorrow, NorCal Sports Network. Looks like it's going to be a good one.
They only give you a strike, right? And they take away, they can't
no, you just can't monetize. You just can't be monetized. That's all. You take off the monetization. Yeah, you could take it off and then just play it, and then you don't have to worry about it.
All right.
Nice.
Gan doing the pre-recorded videos over there. He's tackling some good topics.
Yeah, absolutely, man. 100%.
Well, he's sort of, you know what? He's got to be creative, Eric. He's in the same boat as us. Trying to talk about the Giants. There's nothing to talk about, and it's all got to be negative. How do you spin a positive light on it?
Dude, Glenn, been doing this for like 2 years. That's all. It was 3 months of positivity. That's what you got out of me. 3 months of positivity. The other 2 years, freaking shit. YouTube algorithm doesn't know what KMBR audio is.
Yeah.
Uh,
Man, we're here every night. Look at that. 7 nights a week, Eric. 7 nights. And how we do this, you and I should. Do they have an Emmy Award for online podcasters like us?
of course not.
We deserve an award just for coming up with stuff to talk about.
Yeah, no kidding. This is just.
And we appreciate
Like I said, it's going to get to the point where it's going to be very short. So, matter of fact, this one's probably not going to be all that long, to be honest with you.
It's groovy. That's right. It's groovy.
Vita, your positivity was sickening. Good.
Hey, I thought you were a Debbie Downer.
Hey. Yeah, I was. Hey.
Yeah.
Hey. Oh yeah, Bo. He got his tail looked at, right, Dan? How's Bo's tail doing? They take care of his tail so he doesn't keep slamming it against the wall. KMBR is 680. That is correct, Christopher. I lived in Sacramento over 30 years ago. No. The quick answer to that, Mark.
Insane in the membrane.
No. What? What'd you say?
Insane in the membrane.
I love it. And there was senior softball games live in the crowd during the recording of Insane in the Membrane. Cypress Hill. How about that?
Yeah. And you know, one of the other, it's funny you mentioned music, Eric.
Dan. That's not comfortable, man.
A lot of the other out-of-town games I go to, Eric, there's a real buzz around the ballpark. They've got bands, local band, a Sanford, a bunch of kids. They play outside. There's nothing goes on before a game outside it. You went to one game with me last year, and what was it? We were all just standing in line, not much chatter. It was pretty boring. You go to a game in other cities, go to Texas, they got bands playing and face painting for kids. We got nothing. Eric, this organization lacks enthusiasm in all aspects.
Oh, hold on. Let me try.
Can't even market.
Hold on.
The marketing budget must be in the toilet, Eric. Let's just rerun. We got a bunch of stickers from last year. Let's use the same theme, Eric.
I'm going to look something up.
Pisses me off.
You're talking about something. Hold on. Here we go.
Yeah, that's a good question, Eric. Are you ever going to get Marty on the show?
That'd be awesome.
Yeah.
Wait, this ain't it. Hold on. I'm trying to find something.
Contacted your agent. Said, yeah, get you on.
Okay, here we go. You're talking about excitement? Is that what you're talking about?
No word. I was asking about that the other day, Cole.
Talking about
those
excitement,
cities look like. City Connects. It's a big hush hush. It's a big secret, man.
Let's talk about excitement. Listen to the crowd, man.
I got to go again. I'll be back.
Yep. Hold on. Hold on. Let's see if I can find this. Come on, dude. This is a pain in the ass. See if we find this. See if I can find it. Hold on. Nope. I'm trying to find something.
Oh!
The hell?
That was Robert DeVille for a minute. That was,
Oh.
Who was that? Playing the fiddle.
Come on, let's find it.
Oh.
Wait, maybe they play it. No, see, I want to find it. No, don't want it.
What are you looking for? A little fear that.
God, see, but that wasn't. Yeah, it's not the same. Oh, man, when they played that, dude. Tell me that did not get people pumped up.
Was that Jump Around?
Come on. Yes, it was. Gosh, dang, man.
Was that Jump Around? Look what I just
Yes.
picked up. Look what I just picked up on vinyl.
Would you get House of Pain?
There it is, baby. With fine malt lyrics.
Dang, dude.
And Eric asked me to give this one a listen. I wasn't quite familiar with it. A little Boney M, so I can give that a try. Eric and his Boney M. House of Pain gets me going every time. Bah, bah.
It's us, dude. It just gets you pumped, man. Let's go, man. You're ready for something to happen. Come on, man.
Pack it up, pack it in. Let me begin.
begin.
Oh, I love it. Or Sabotage, Beastie Boys.
It's a sabotage.
Doom, doom, doom. Ah! You know what, Eric? No truer words were spoken. I can't stand it. And the Giants planned it.
Yep, exactly.
I'm in sad shape. Yeah, we are getting new City Connects, but it's like hush hush, top secret. Nobody knows.
I tell you what. Here's another one. Here's another one, man. Come on, you were talking about excitement. Remember this?
Everybody on your feet. Your attention, please. Now pitching for San Francisco, Sergio Romo.
Eric Romo.
I love El Machon.
That's one thing.
Gosh,
That's
dang,
one thing
man.
you must appreciate. At least Eric doesn't have to pay any extra. You don't have to pull any cash out of the wallet to get a personalized jersey made.
No, I don't.
No, you don't.
Me. That's me.
That was you.
That's me.
You know, that's a big thorn in my side when it comes to North American sports, whether it's hockey or ball or any sport in North America, Eric. When that kind of event happens in Japan or at a Korean game or in soccer events, they never have to go, all right, guys, let's hear you, or let's get on your feet. People are just on their feet.
Mm-hmm.
I go to North American sport. This isn't just the job. I go to North American sporting events, Eric. It's like, now pitching. And reach into the popcorn bag. Over there, it's like, dude. I love the Japanese and Korean league because they have the you talk about music, Eric. They are pumping the tunes. They've got their whole string of each team. Each team has cheerleaders. We don't have cheerleaders. We got that big fat seal running around all the time, flipping his.
How about How about we stick with the club? That's what's exciting for me. Let's stick with the club.
The club? What's exciting?
Club.
What's exciting about the club?
I'm just saying. Let's focus on that before anything else. I can't. Oh, hold on. Is this it?
I don't hear too many people talking. Remember last year at this time, Eric, everybody was getting hyped up. The big light show when the Duvall would come in. That kind of flopped.
How about this real quick? I only could play it for a couple of seconds. Just like I did the other one. You see it?
Is that Robbie? It is.
Okay, enough of that.
Bum, bum, bum.
Yeah.
You get me fired up, Eric. The weekend has arrived and you're pumping it out. See, that's the kind of thing. I don't hear that at the ball. Even the walk-up tunes, Eric. Fiddle music and Bailey country. Well, I was a country boy. Oh my
there's country.
God.
That's not Val. I mean, yeah, there's stuff. Look, they're country. You bet, Mark.
That's like the guy, not that I go, but that's like the guy next to you in the gym, and you can hear in his headset, he's listening to like AC/DC and Guns N' Roses, workout music. And then the walk-up music's, well, I was a country boy. I'm like, come on, man. Get me excited, pumped up, now batting. I was a country boy. Just does. Richie Blackmore's Rainbow. There you go, PMG. Give me a little Richie Blackmore. Oh, man.
I think Buster Posey played country music.
Oh, Jesus.
Hey, that's what they like, man. Okay. Some guys like rap. Some guys like country. Some guys like folk. Some weirdos like theme music from TV shows. The weirdo.
I don't mind that.
No. I'm talking like Friends intro music.
I'm not going there. I made it about us.
Come on, you can't sit there and complain about country and then talking about a certain individual playing.
Yeah, there's me a little electric. No. Well, I was a country boy. Nah, it doesn't get me fired up. Come on. So you're okay with that? It's purely a player's preference. If he wants to go out there with hey, how about a little Lawrence Welk? I grew up with Lawrence Welk. It's my theme music. Eric, a little polka. A little beer barrel polka.
If that's what gets them geared up for their at bat, they're gonna go for it. Hey, he
wasn't hitting too good. I think I would if that's what's getting them going at the plate, I would re-examine it.
I tell you what. You could come out with supercalifragilisticexpialidocious if it's
you hit 300. I'm good with it.
Yeah. There you go.
It's true.
All right.
Don't make the excuse. Oh, that's what gets them fired up at the plate. I didn't see too much rockets and fireworks last year.
Yeah.
My heart rate.
Yes, Necron. That's what I mean. Oh, look at this. Ibrahim. Greg Johnson's walk-up music to his box is Break Even by The Script and Like a Rock by Bob Seger with a modified lyrics for Mission Rock.
Jock Peterson. You are a dancing queen, young. Oh, come on.
Oh, gee. Dan. Oh, what the hell, man?
Oh, we were talking about Dick Trickle the other night. Eric didn't know who Dick Trickle is.
Look.
Dick Trickle.
I've never heard of Pete Lecoq.
You haven't? A pitcher. Pete Lecoq.
Never heard of him. Grady Dick I've heard of.
Yeah,
never heard of.
Pete Lecoq. There you go.
Did he grow up in that one city in Newfoundland?
Dick Pedro. There's lots of them.
Did he grow up in that city in
Dildo, Newfoundland?
Pete Lecoq.
From Dildo.
From Dildo, Newfoundland.
I told Bernice after the show, I said, I think Eric thinks I make this stuff up.
Oh, my God, dude. That's not even right.
There it is. And you're not Dildo. It's a town in Newfoundland.
Yeah, I see it. In
Near Labrador. Have you heard of Labrador?
Labrador, yeah, I've heard of Labrador. Yeah.
Have you heard of Greenland? It's up there.
Yeah, where we want to take it over.
Nut job. Oh, Lecoq was a first baseman. Who am I thinking of? Lecoq. He was a first baseman. I thought he was a pitcher, Dan. See, when I need to know anything about baseball, I just give Dan a ring.
That's a good question. What was Barry's walk-up music? Because I do not know.
Let's see.
Look it up.
What was Barry Bonds? And that's what's important to the players now. Is it winning or losing or walk-up music, Eric? It's a different mentality now. We're 2024, 2025. The guy, you watch other sports, Eric? You know what they cover in the pregame shows? what they wear. That'll be next in Major League Baseball, Eric. It'll be what they wear, the best dress. I can't.
Abraham. Oh, Ibrahim, dude. Oh, my.
Rusty Kuntz. Oh, Rusty. Rusty Kuntz. Do you remember Rusty Kuntz?
No.
No?
Look what Ibrahim said.
So my quick research tells me that Barry Bonds walk-up music included Dr. Dre,
Okay.
Snoopy Dogg,
Okay.
and somebody named, and obviously for a guy in radio, I don't cover this kind of music, a group called Zap, or a guy named Zap.
Never heard of him.
Nah. Oh, and the London Fox
fuck.
Players. Have you ever heard of the London Fox Play? Never heard of them.
Never. Nope.
I've heard of Dr. Dre and Snoopy Dogg, but that's
Okay.
it.
Who had the best? We already know this. Between Ice Cube and Fat Joe, who won that battle in the World Series? Oh, that one was so bad. It was no contest. No damn contest. Snoop Dogg was fantastic in LA. Holy shit, dude.
Snoopy Dogg is always he's got season tickets for hockey. He's always at the Honda Center down in Anaheim. He goes to all of most of the Ducks team, takes his kid.
Does he?
And they get him on TV all the time up in the booth in the intermission. You know, what a concept. Let's get Snoopy Dogg on as our intermission guest, and let's not talk about Mission Rock.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
If you want to promote, they always say a lot of these changes and all this hype, Eric, is gotta get the kids into it, the youth involved. Well, do stuff like that when you have you get a guest in. I don't need an intermission or a full inning of, well, over at Mission Rock, here's the pitch. We have great tenants. And that's all I heard. It's amazing. It seems like we all saw it live, that particular game. But I'm watching the ball game, and I don't even know if they called an out. Like, well, that's it for the inning. Thanks for coming up, talking about Mission Rock. Yeah, I'm heading over to the radio side now. I'll do it over again. Mission Rock. Dick Pole.
Where are we going, dude? Well, that's what you get when there's no freaking content. You got to make it up.
Mission Rock, my ass. I look like Sally Jesse Raphael. I got rid of the Sally Jesse glasses because of that. I got new ones. These are my like $400 ones. So these got to wear them once in a while. Nobody even noticed I had the new ones on yesterday, Eric. See?
Yeah.
They're coming in hard tonight.
Jesse the Body Ventura. He's a great color commentator, man. Loved it. As a wrestler, he was decent. Drag your face across the top rope.
All right, you know how much the San Francisco Giants, they don't like putting the awesome product in the field, so they like to give bobbleheads and T-shirts and fucking Hawaiian shirts that are crap. So, Eric, what would you like to see? Would you like to see a little more, at least something related to does it always have to be about beer sales and adults? Do more for the kids, man. Get the kids to the ballpark. If the kids go, the parents go. I don't see nothing for the kids, Eric. Nothing. How about a little face painting or give away stickers outside, or the odd time they have a promotion outdoors, Eric, out in the front plaza? It's always, I say, oh, you're giving away they give away patches, the Uber patches. I said, oh, I'll slap one of them on one of my jerseys, my Wilmer jersey. It'll look good. And I didn't happen to have my ID. Oh, you have to be 21 I said, 21? I'm 20. You can't. I couldn't take part. So you think the kids can take? Why can we not do things for the kids, Eric?
They got bobbleheads.
And guys, I don't know if Greg has noticed this. When you go to the ballpark and they do have something related, kids hat day, Eric. Why is it the first 10,000? And then you got kids there who don't get one. You sat next to a kid last year. You got a Buster Posey hug bobble. Did the two kids next to you get one?
They came late. They didn't get one.
They didn't get one.
No.
So I don't think that's fair, man. If you buy a ticket on a certain promotional day, give me the goddamn promotion. Not so much me, but I don't know. Don't screw over the kids, man.
Yeah.
And you went out of your way to give the bobblehead away.
Yeah, it was close.
Good on you.
Yeah.
Good on you, Eric. I wasn't giving mine away. I'm not putting on the freaking Mickey Mouse hat on, Christopher. Although, Christopher, I saw you without a hat on the other day. I wouldn't be talking about Mickey Mouse hats. You thought, what do you call it? A mullet? Not a mullet. What do you call that? Christopher.
Christopher. He hasn't been in here.
Greg's Christopher.
Oh, Christian.
Oh, I call him Christian. Yeah, Christian's got the
Mohawk.
The Mohawk. Holy smoke. I couldn't believe that. See, that's something the Giants would do.
Yeah, that wasn't you.
Bring in a mule.
A mule.
Bring in a petting zoo. They used to do it. No shit, they do that when I was a kid, Eric. You'd have the petting zoo, like the 2-foot horse and donkey. And hey, all they've got in the 415 club is the same broken down games.
Remember Bill Beck and Disco Night?
Demolition Night. Oh yeah. That's why these are that's why these are so sought after. A little disco, Eric. A little disco.
Whew.
Jump around, jump up, and get down. Oh yeah.
Petting zoo and center field garden. There you go.
Yeah.
Huh. Vintage oddball.
Oh, gee, I don't think we are. No, I think it's going to go quiet now.
No, we're done.
Yeah.
Done.
If they do, then there. I put Val in a timeout. Val will be pissed at me, but it's too bad.
Oh, yeah, we don't want none of that in here.
You saw what
none
they
of
wrote?
that. None of that. Yeah, none of that in here.
No.
Come on, guys.
No. We go off the rails. We don't talk about him or anything like that. Anyway. Zoo named after Pablo. There you go. See, geez. You know what? They would sign Polar Bear and not even think to do some kind of a promotion. Polar Bear.
They're not going to sign LeBear, man.
No,
they're not going to sign nobody.
Is he close to going to the Jays?
I don't know. Who knows what the hell's going on, man? Well, how many days are we from catchers and pitchers reporting?
3 weeks, maybe?
Yeah, we're like 3 weeks away, right?
Let's get it on. Let's get it going. Let's get it popping. I'm in Miami, Trick. There you go. Oh. This team is winning 80 games, Eric. They're going to cover. According to OG. Oh, Anthony says less than 20 now.
Is it less than 20? Jeez.
See, 24.
What day? What day? I don't know what day they sign or what time when they pitch.
It's around the 15th, isn't it?
That's what I thought. It might be a little bit earlier. Oh, that's right. Earlier for the Dodgers and the Cubs because they're going to Japan. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, we get to see
February 12th.
I like that.
February 12th. Wow.
Yeah, San Francisco expects all pitchers and catchers will be reporting on the 12th. So, yeah, that's quicker than I thought. Paul, get a bong and get it on. Oh, yeah. Bear beanie hats. We get all those. They either rip, the seams break. My daughter got a backpack on backpack day and third day of school. I can't use it. Stitching all came out. Yeah. But we want to hear the gloves just popping, Eric. Nothing better than a 99-mile-an-hour fastball popping in the glove. I saw a video on YouTube the other day. Somebody called the police on two kids were out in the street. It was either early in the evening or early in the morning. Things were quiet. I could hear the birds are chirping. And the kid was throwing 90 into the glove. And people were calling the police thinking that somebody was shooting off fireworks. Just pop. Glenn, did you ever watch Farm and Sea? I think you're referring, Anthony, to Land and Sea. That was a CBC production. Land and Sea. And yes, sadly, I did. Land and Sea and David. Do you know David Suzuki?
No.
The environmentalist? Oh, Eric. You're missing out. Dr. David Suzuki. The guy looked like he was 80 when he was probably 20, and I think he's still going. Oh, all right. There's a take. Vita, I think Eldridge is going to force himself onto the O. I don't think, not the way Buster spoke.
No, it ain't happening.
Buster says he
needs more time. He needs more time to figure it out, to play the position. His bat, I think, is more than ready to play, but his fielding, not so much.
Put your hands up in the air. Put your hands up in the air. All kinds of good walk-up music, man. I'm proud to be a country boy.
Well, hey, man, I'm ready to shut it down. I'm going to be going live here.
I was ready. How long we been on? An hour and 16? I was ready to shut it down about an hour ago. What time are you going on tonight? Give us this.
9:45.
And you got to tune in to find out what the topic will be.
Hold on. I'll show you.
Have you got your cover? The cover art is available, guys. Only right here on Giant Sports Talk Live do we take you to the depths of a military history channel. Pop it up there, Eric.
Yep, getting ready to. Hold on 1 second. Yeah, buddy.
Yeah, start the clock. I don't think the San Francisco Giants aren't playing beat the clock, are they?
Look at that.
Idly.
Successful
counterinsurgency.
There we go.
Holy cow. See, that's the kind of quality you find there on the Military History Chronicles. It's got a thumbs up, and he hasn't even gone to air yet.
How about that?
There you go. See the quality of the programming we bring you. Eric does a great job. Can't wait. What time are you going on, Eric? I'm going to
9:45. That's what we're going.
10:45. Oh, so you'll be on in about 25 minutes.
Somewhere around there. Yep.
You're going to go warm up the coffee, have a pee, and get ready to go, are you?
Ah, look at PMG coming in with the coin. Good on you, PMG. Should be fun. It's going to be a fun one.
You're going to get a little, everybody can be cross-eyed when it's over.
We'll see.
Well, I'm sure you're going to have lots to guys, if you've ever wanted to go to see Eric's other show and you haven't, tonight's the night. Check it out.
It's going to be interesting.
It'll be epic.
Thanks, Chris. Appreciate it, man.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, Eric's got the form there. I have nothing to do with that, Eric. You can talk whatever you want. Not here.
No, not here.
Not here. I shut you down.
Not the place.
No. OG, I'll allow that, but that comes up in our chat. You get a 15-minute timeout, my friend, as somebody already learned tonight.
Yeah, you don't want.
Actually, they took it down another path, so I just got angry.
Yeah, I got a little bit weird. Yeah, we don't need it yet. Come on.
Yeah.
All right, let's get the hell out of here. Be back tomorrow. I don't know what the hell we're going to talk about, Glenn. It may be one of those what the hell is that I call it last time? Chat interactive type of thing. I mean, we always are, but
open dialogue night.
Right on, Graham.
And if I'm not here tomorrow, Eric, I'll touch base with you. But if I'm not here tomorrow night, I probably won't be here this weekend.
Yeah, I know you gave me the heads up.
You read the chat?
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah.
Yeah, we're dealing with something at home. So
gotcha. All righty, let's get the heck out of here, guys. Again, see me over there, MHC 9:45. If you guys are into that stuff. If not, we'll see you back here, Giant Sports Talk Live tomorrow, 8 or 8:30, somewhere around there.
Good job as always, guys.
All right.
Appreciate you. Hit the like and subscribe on the way out. Maybe even leave a comment. We never tell them to leave a comment. Leave a comment. Eric and I read them. I let Eric respond if he wants.
I know Steve Anglin. He left a comment. And he also sent a couple of emails.
He loves sending the emails. Every day, every couple of days, I pop.
Yeah, he's good, man. Steve, we appreciate you, man.
Oh, before you go, see, we're enlightening people. We do have a lot of new guys here. So, what's the channel?
1 second. Hold on. Copy, paste.
Yeah, Paul, we're just appreciate that.
There you go, Christopher.
I had to duck out earlier. There it is. Yeah, just copy and paste that in. You'll be ready to go, right? Military History Chronicles.
Yep.
Do
there
a
you
quick
go.
search. Yeah. And there are some other military shows out there, but nothing like this one. You're going to love this. Often imitated, but never duplicated. It's Military History Chronicles with Eric. See you tomorrow night, boys. See you, Eric.
Yep. See ya. Woo!
You've been watching Giant Sports Talk Live with Eric and Glenn, a Northern Lights Entertainment Broadcasting production.